Hey, what's up? I'm Phantom4129, and this is a review on my take of the amazing Spider-Man 2 for the PlayStation 4. Well, to start things off, I'm going to begin with the combat, and as I previously played on this recording, I started off with combat. This is one of the random side missions that you'll get during free roam gameplay. You can approach them any way you want. Like as you see, I start here with some stealth, and then I continue into regular just combat. Now, you only see a couple types of stealth takedowns here, but there are at least, I've seen 5 or 6, and they do get pretty awesome looking. But one thing I do have to say is, yes, this game does get repetitive, so if you don't like repetitiveness like Infamous Second Son or anything like that, you're not probably going to like this. That being said, this game is still a lot of fun, and no, this game is far from perfect, but still, I love it. Okay. Well, anyways, the combat is very flashy as Spider-Man. He's parkour master, basically. Of course, it's going to be flashy. It's really easy to get used to. Basically, if you see white, spider sense, dodge because there's bullets coming. If you see red, then they're about ready to attack you with a heavy attack, and you need to get out of there now or you're going to get hit, just like there. There's also double attacks, which I don't get any in this review, but they get pretty awesome too. Also the finishing moves and the signature moves, which the signature moves are when they have some sort of spirally web above their head. You press circle, and then you get to do a finishing move like that. Or like that, my bad. But the combat is really simple, and that's one of the flaws in my opinion of this game, is that this game is way too easy. I beat it on Hero in literally under 4 to 5 hours. I should have gone Superhero to make it a little bit more difficult, but the length of the story is, it can get pretty long if you do not do main mission after main mission straightforward, and if you do side missions in between as well, which this is a little example of. There's this regular pay thieves, lockdowns, there's races, over 300 pages of comic book you've got to collect, Oscorp parts, different costumes, and as you can see, obviously pre-ordered the game because I have the black Spider-Man suit on. Now, the next part I'm going to talk about is the web swinging. Now, for the most part, they did stay true to where it does have to stick to buildings. You do notice in some parts of the game, for instance, in a couple boss battles, the rules mean nothing. And like I watched the commentary before I actually pre-ordered it, or picked it up. These people mentioned it, and it is true. Sometimes you'll actually end up guessing, okay, am I able to just throw my hands up and go through the air or not? And I have died a couple of times from that as well. Next thing I'm going to talk about is the villains. They're some of his best villains, I can tell you that right now, and there's a lot. I'm not going to tell you which ones because I do not want to go any spoilers. That's the reason why I did not provide any mission-based gameplay either. But I'll tell you this thing, they're extremely easy to beat. Of course, the game is really easy. Just in my opinion, I would go on the hardest mode, which is superhero mode, because that would probably give you the best feel for the game. And as you see here, my menace level is level 2, and it's about to go to level 3 here in a minute. If your menace level isn't even at 1, you're going to get these force fields and portals and everything that people will put up. They're part of the task force, and basically they're going to try to kill you. And it's, in my opinion, it is just a nuisance. At the beginning of the game, it's basically used for you to level up your suits quicker and get used to the game, but it hardly affects you at all then. And there's a lot of parts in the game where it'll force you automatically, you'll have level 3 menace or level 2 menace, or later on you'll have to do a certain amount of missions straight. You can't really take a break because you won't want to, I guarantee you, because in my opinion the story is great. And that menace level will increase and increase, and then it's gotten to a point now where it will take a very long time. It's going to be hard to keep that menace level up straight. There are so many crimes happening at the same exact time, and they're across the map as well. So of course it's going to really affect my heroism. So, in my opinion, they could have relaxed on that a bit. The graphics, obviously they're not Infamous Second Son, but they are pretty decent for a ported game that was started on the Xbox 360, I believe, and ported out. So the gameplay is really fun. It looks really comical, so like not funny wise, but based on the comics like that. So that's why I did like it. But the final verdict I will get this. It was either between a 6.5 or a 7 out of 10. As I said, the web swinging is mostly intact. The combat is easy and fun to get used to. The graphics are iffy. Gameplay wise, really repetitive, but very fun altogether. I mean, I have fun just hours and hours just swinging around the city, just trying to fix up everything. Oh, and by the way, as you see there, you can heal yourself as well. Other than the few flaws it has, I've had a lot of fun with this game. So, well, hopefully you guys will have a lot of fun too if you choose to pick this game up or not. That's all I'm going to say, and you guys can enjoy the rest of the gameplay. Thank you.
Score. Come to Spike. Every second counts. What do you say we get out of here?
Yo! I got no way out of this!
Thanks, brother. I mean that. And me without my marshmallow.
Please, I need assistance!
Just a few more seconds. Those people won't be able to breathe for long.
Why? Spider-Man may not have seen us. We should get away from Very nice. Done.
Get down and cover your mouth. I'm on my way.
Get me out of this mess!
For real, bro. Smooch you. Don't worry, I'll get you out.
I can't get out!
Anyone trapped in there doesn't have much time.
Thank you! I couldn't have lasted much longer!
A sobbing woman embraced the son she thought she'd never see again. Reunited, thanks to Spider-Man.
I can check that one off my list. Lots of diplomatic missions on the Upper East Side. All potential targets. I'll take that.
Someone's planted a bomb!
Gotta blanket the area and see if I sense anything. Turbo boost! Can't always sling web. Don't thank me all at once.
Thinking quickly, Spider-Man dropped the bomb in the Hudson River, saving countless lives.
Just what I always wanted. Huh, I think I've had enough coffee.